Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of wildlife to uncover the 3 rarest animals on the planet. From the depths of the ocean to the dense jungles and temperate forests, we'll encounter creatures on the very brink of existence, struggling to survive. Join me as we journey to some of the most remote corners of the globe to witness the beauty and fragility of these extraordinary animals in their natural habitats. We'll learn about the unique challenges they face, the dedicated individuals working tirelessly to protect them, and the glimmer of hope that still remains for their survival. Get ready to be amazed by the wonders of nature and inspired to join the fight for conservation and preservation. Let's begin our exploration of the world's rarest animals and their incredible stories. Our journey begins in the warm, azure waters of the Gulf of California, home to a creature so rare, so elusive, it's often called the panda of the sea due to its distinctive markings and rarity. This is the vaquita, the world's smallest cetacean and most endangered marine mammal, teetering on the brink of extinction. The vaquita, with its distinctive dark rings around its eyes and a mouth that seems to be fixed in a gentle smile, is a shy and elusive creature, rarely seen by human eyes. It prefers the murky depths of the upper Gulf, rarely venturing to the surface, making it even harder to study and protect. Sadly, the vaquita's very existence is hanging by a thread, with its numbers dwindling rapidly. Entanglement in fishing nets, particularly gill nets used to catch shrimp and totoaba fish, is the single greatest threat to their survival. The totoaba, a large fish highly prized in some cultures for its swim bladder, shares the vaquita's habitat, further complicating conservation efforts. Illegal fishing for totoaba has pushed both species to the brink, with the vaquita tragically caught in the crossfire, often leading to fatal consequences. Despite the dire situation, there is still hope for the vaquita, thanks to dedicated conservation efforts. The Mexican government, along with international conservation organizations, is working tirelessly to protect this critically endangered porpoise, implementing various strategies. Efforts are underway to eliminate the use of gill nets in the vaquita's habitat and to combat illegal fishing, which is a monumental task. Scientists are also developing innovative methods to monitor the remaining population and understand their behavior, which is crucial for their survival. One such method involves using acoustic monitoring devices to track the vaquita's unique clicks and whistles, providing valuable data. By analyzing these sounds, researchers can estimate population size and distribution, which is vital for effective conservation planning. Another approach is to capture and temporarily hold vaquitas in a protected environment, allowing for close study and care. This would allow scientists to study them closely and develop strategies to increase their numbers, giving them a fighting chance. However, time is of the essence, and immediate action is required. With fewer than 10 individuals estimated to be left in the wild, every single vaquita is precious and irreplaceable. Their fate rests in our hands, and it is up to us to ensure their survival. The vaquita's story is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things and the devastating impact human activities can have on even the most remote corners of our planet. It's a call to action for all of us to become more aware of our own impact on the environment and to support efforts to protect endangered species like the vaquita. The survival of this remarkable creature depends on our collective will to act now and ensure that the smile of the vaquita graces our oceans for generations to come, preserving the delicate balance of our marine ecosystems. Our next journey takes us deep into the dense emerald green rainforests of Indonesia, home to one of the world's most elusive and critically endangered creatures, the Javan rhino. This magnificent animal, with its thick armor-like skin and solitary nature, is a symbol of the wild beauty that still exists in these remote forests. Once widespread throughout Southeast Asia, the Javan rhino now clings to survival in a single national park on the western tip of Java Ujung Kulon National Park. This park is not just a sanctuary, but the last stronghold for this species. Smaller than its African relatives, the Javan rhino is a solitary creature, preferring to roam the dense undergrowth in search of food. Its diet consists mainly of leaves, shoots, and fruits, which it finds in the thick vegetation. Its single horn, unlike other rhino species, is relatively small and stubby. This unique feature sets it apart from its cousins, the African and Indian rhinos. The Javan rhino's decline is a tragic tale of habitat loss, poaching, and human conflict. Over the years, their numbers have dwindled due to these relentless pressures. As forests were cleared for agriculture and development, the rhinos' home shrank, pushing them closer to the brink. the encroachment of human activities into their habitat has been devastating. Despite their protected status within Ujung Kulon, Javan rhinos are still threatened by poaching. The demand for their horns continues to drive illegal hunting. Their horns are highly valued in some cultures for their purported medicinal properties, fueling the illegal wildlife trade. This black market trade poses a significant threat to their survival. Adding to their plight, the Javan rhino's low reproductive rate makes it difficult for their population to recover. The slow birth rate means that even with protection, population growth is minimal. Females typically give birth to a single calf every 4 to 5 years. This long interval between births further complicates conservation efforts. However, amidst the challenges, there is a glimmer of hope. Conservationists are not giving up on this species. Dedicated conservationists and park rangers are working tirelessly to protect the remaining Javan rhinos and their habitat. Their efforts are crucial in ensuring the survival of these majestic creatures. Anti-poaching patrols, snare removal, and habitat restoration efforts are all part of the ongoing conservation strategy. These actions are vital in creating a safer environment for the rhinos. Researchers are also using camera traps and other monitoring techniques to track the rhinos and learn more about their behavior. This data is invaluable for developing effective conservation strategies. One of the most promising developments is the establishment of a second Javan rhino sanctuary in Indonesia. This new sanctuary aims to provide a secure habitat for a growing population. This will hopefully provide a safe haven for a new population and increase their chances of survival. The creation of additional protected areas is a critical step forward. The Javan rhino's story is a powerful reminder of the importance of protecting not just individual species, but entire ecosystems. The health of the rainforest is directly linked to the survival of its inhabitants. The fate of this magnificent creature is inextricably linked to the health of the rainforest it calls home. Preserving their habitat is essential for their continued existence. By supporting conservation efforts, raising awareness about the plight of endangered species, and making sustainable choices in our own lives, we can all play a part in ensuring the survival of the Javan rhino and other creatures like it. Every action counts in this global effort. Their future, and indeed the future of our planet's biodiversity, depends on it. Together, we can make a difference and help protect these incredible animals for generations to come. Chapter 3. The Phantom of the Forest, Tracking the Amur Leopard. Our final journey takes us to the far eastern reaches of Russia, to the rugged and remote forests of the Primary region. This area, known for its breathtaking landscapes and harsh climate, is one of the last strongholds of the Amur leopard. Here, amidst the snow-dusted pines and icy rivers, roams the rarest cat on Earth, the Amur leopard. These elusive creatures have adapted to survive in one of the most challenging environments on the planet. With its thick, luxurious coat patterned with large, widely spaced rosettes, the Amur leopard is a master of camouflage, blending seamlessly into its surroundings. This natural disguise is crucial for both hunting and avoiding threats. It's a solitary and elusive creature, making sightings incredibly rare. Their secretive nature and the vast, dense forests they inhabit make them one of the most difficult animals to study in the wild. Once found throughout the Russian Far East, northeastern China, and the Korean Peninsula, the Amur leopard's range has shrunk dramatically due to habitat loss, poaching, and human conflict. The Amur leopard's range has shrunk dramatically due to habitat loss, poaching, and human conflict. These factors have pushed the species to the brink of extinction. Deforestation for timber, agriculture, and development has fragmented the leopard's once vast territory, isolating populations and making them more vulnerable. The loss of habitat not only reduces their living space but also affects their prey availability. Like many big cats, Amur leopards are targeted by poachers for their beautiful fur and other body parts, which are highly valued in the illegal wildlife trade. This illegal activity continues to pose a significant threat to their survival. Human-wildlife conflict also poses a significant threat. As leopard habitat shrinks, they are forced closer to human settlements, leading to livestock depredation and retaliatory killings. As leopard habitat shrinks, they are forced closer to human settlements, leading to livestock depredation and retaliatory killings. This cycle of conflict further endangers the already fragile population. Despite the immense challenges, there is hope for the Amur leopard. Conservation efforts are gaining momentum, and there is a growing awareness of the need to protect this magnificent species. Conservation organizations, local communities, and the Russian government are working together to protect this critically endangered species. Their combined efforts are crucial for the survival of the Amur leopard. Anti-poaching patrols, habitat restoration efforts, and community outreach programs are all part of the multifaceted conservation strategy. These initiatives aim to create a safer and more sustainable environment for the leopards. Camera traps and other monitoring techniques are also being used to track leopard movements and estimate population size. These technologies provide valuable data that inform conservation strategies. One of the most significant achievements has been the establishment of Land of the Leopard National Park in 2012, which encompasses a large portion of the Amur leopard's remaining range. This park provides a protected area where leopards can roam freely and safely. It is a critical refuge for the species. Within the park, strict anti-poaching measures are enforced, and efforts are underway to restore degraded habitat and connect fragmented forest patches. These actions are vital for the long-term survival of the leopards. The Amur leopard story is a testament to the resilience of nature and the power of collaboration. It shows that with concerted effort, we can make a difference. By working together, we can turn the tide and ensure the survival of this magnificent creature. Every action counts in the fight to save the Amur leopard. Their future, and the future of the forests they call home, depends on our continued commitment to conservation and our willingness to coexist with nature. The fate of the Amur leopard is in our hands. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about these rare animals, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing wildlife content. See you next time.